Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Max Fried. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway.
1-0.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
One out, bases empty. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wells drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 31, Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Riley Green. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. High fly ball out to center field. Jones settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And our pitcher in this game, Kenta Maeda. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Oswald Peraza now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Balls it in, and they're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And that's an out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
This one popped up. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Back here in New York, top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, and there are two down.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Spencer
Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not even close there. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second base. Gleyber Torres.
Maeda back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Gleyber swings, drives one. Back there. Oh, you're a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
On the line, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Austin Wells in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get the force, but out number 1.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Digging in, Spencer Jones. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Spencer Jones with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Homered last night, added another hit as well. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Baez, and that's two. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Freed, a tall lefty, 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mark Canham. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball to strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The Tigers trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Squirts away a little bit. Save! So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He made him pay for that one. His fourth home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Javi Baez digs in right side. That's inside. And that's ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, out towards left center. Jones sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. Jones gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
the right fielder, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
Foul ball.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the home team down a run. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. Drew Ellis stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bryce Harper looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied out his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Tigers up by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
2-2.
And down. That ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees 1. Staying in the game on defense, Bryce Harper. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And he's already singled in this game. Free back to work. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rogers into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. This one in the air. Torres drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. Back in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Orlando Arcia stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And fouled off. hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime.
Strikes his first time through. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kick steals. Hammer. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And it's 4-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up as the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? His 4th home run of the season, and he hit one. It's 6-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. The splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Harper at second with 2 down. Up and in, and 1-1. Next offering is outside. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Wentz getting loose as well. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 6, Tigers 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Colt Keith.
Colt Keith.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air. Witt snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Tigers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled away. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. And that'll do it. Tigers lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second base, Gleyber Torres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Good take by Torres.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Bounce to the left side. And Gleyber Torres retired. Orlando Arcia stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
That's to third, and foul ball. Grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kenta Maeda out of the game. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Foley.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. They fired in quickly, So it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Yanks trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground to 3rd. Takes it to the base for the force out. And the inning is over. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. We're through 5. Yankees 6, Tigers 2. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The Yankees leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over, nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jake Rogers.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2. Rogers goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Two down, nobody on. And he walked it.
Outside, ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Did play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jones moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6, Tigers 2. Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends it out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the lineup flips over, and next for New York, Oswald Peraza. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right-handed reliever. That one lifted to left. Ranging back. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect...
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out. But 1 run is in to score.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Wells makes the turn at second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Scott Efros.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Colt Keith. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Torkelson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's just foul. And he deals. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
It's a
One
good
ball,
take.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So digging in, Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Torkelson on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's Javier Baez. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 10-3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Up the middle, Cabrera. They get the force. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 10 and the Tigers 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Vest back to work. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Miguel Diaz getting ready to go. Holton, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Oswald Peraza. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. But they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New pitcher for the Yankees, A.J. Minter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the lefty. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-2, the count.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
One gone, runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo. And a foul ball. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs. Hammered, base hit. Rogers around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 10-4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second. It's now 10-5.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Clay Holmes taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's the strike. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10 and the Tigers 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holton. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Bryce Harper to the plate.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Harper.
And a pitch. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for New York, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
Because you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. And a pitch. Foul ball. Holmes, a former All-Star. 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So up next, Riley Green. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. That one pulled foul. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 10-7.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Green over at second, 1 down. Slider misses outside. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Arcia going back on this one. Forget it. So he left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball inside.
2 and 2.
And the count is even, 2-2. And that one missing low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 down. Runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
The 0-1, and that one fouled off. The 0-2. First for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Tigers, 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.